All right, my fellow smokers, hey, what's going on? Hey, doing okay. I'm on the Pitmaker Vault today. Man, I'm planning on doing a very long, slow burn today. Tonight, it's like 4 o'clock p.m. So by 4 a.m., I should be pretty much done. So the pit, I did preheat. It did come down, so all my meat got in. I preheated about 150. I didn't want to preheat too much, just enough to, sterilize the grates and everything. The smoke is rolling. Let's go ahead and check out, and we'll check out the firebox. So I do have 4 pans in here that I'm cooking. It's just my beef chuck roll that I'm going to be shredding up. Most of the time I smoke my briskets in pans, but hey, I don't have pans. I ran out of pans. So here we go. So this is the beef chuck roll. So these were a whole, but I cut them in half because you get a better smoke profile and it cooks better. All right, so this is beef chuck roll. It's like 26 pounds. So I cut them in half. Nothing but salt and pepper. And the reason I like to have these in the pan, I like to have all my juice, and you see all that salt and pepper right there. So as that juice is, coming out that brisket, out the chuck roll, it's staying in there. So when it's time to shred it up, I got all that juice and all that good salt and pepper. All right, so I got 3 briskets on the right side and 4 halves of the beef chuck roll. Nothing but salt and pepper. Briskets. So pretty much loaded down today. Got little baby briskets. This one right here is like a 12 pound, 13 pound beef chuck roll in the pan. Oh, that's good lightning. We got some lightning coming. We need it. Another brisket right there. Fabulous. And then I got some picnics. Nothing but salt. Nothing but salt. That's all I use on all my butts and picnics. And when I get to about 170, I'm gonna take all this skin off, guys. And we're gonna have some good old smoked skins. Down at the bottom, there you have it. Okay. Sometimes these picnics like to bump up a little bit. So before you put them in there, smash them down, hit it real good, and make them flat. And that way it won't be touching your grates. Okay. And same thing for your briskets. Let me pull this out, you get a better look. Sometimes you'll have that hump, sometimes. And sometimes I cut it off a little bit, make it flat, and the decal that's right there, just hit it and pound it and make it flat. So you can see how flat that is because, I just hit it just to make it flat. All right, guys, I'm done talking. I'm set up for at least 12 to 14 hour burn. I probably want to get up about maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, wrap them up. Let's go ahead and check out the fire basket. I got about maybe 14 pounds of fuel. Okay, there you have, I just dropped, a half a chimney in. You can see that I don't have wood on top because I don't want to have a lot of smoke right now. So by the time that charcoal gets to this wood, most of the wood be pretty much dry where it can just catch and just burn really slow without a lot of smoke, okay? And that's what I do with most of my cooks, especially when I'm doing the minion method. So this is actually a U, and I probably got maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of chunk wood, and they're not that big too, okay? Not that big. Not going with a lot of wood today, but this is pretty much the norm. Let's close it up and leave it alone. Let's go check out get in there, baby. Hold on a second. We're gonna check out how I got my draft set so I can have that long, slow burn. Beautiful. Not a lot of smoke. All right, since it is kind of windy and I do want a long burn, guys. So right there, about halfway, a little bit less, a little bit more than half. And that's gonna take me all the way because I wanna stay around 210, 200 to 210, no higher than 215. All right, there you have it. Set up for a long burn. I got the Inkbird set. The pit is currently at 91 degrees, so it's gonna come out really slow. Blessings to you. and we'll talk to you later.